Hello and welcome back to my Fallout London experience. We've just finished here at the Lambeth Palace where we found the book Macbeth downstairs and a glowing one, but we are now going off to St Paul's to see Archie.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed members of the press, this is the organisation head at Lambeth Palace.
So I switched companions at St Paul's and I didn't send Arthur anywhere. I just basically pressed cancel because he'll stay here, and so then now I can talk to Archie and hopefully initiate the quest.
Maybe we could talk about that thing now? You got a minute? Any sweeter and my teeth will fall out. I've been thinking about home. Where's home for you? We're in the same boat then. I'm not even sure what a home is at this point. What would you say my home is? Yeah, I do. Sorta. I've lived in so many places. But do I have the right to call any of them home? How long do you need to hang your hat in one place before it's home? Exactly what's been tickling in the back of my head. Every place that I've called home has felt like home, but some of them I can barely remember. Presumably I had parents, a loving home, but where was that? And who were my parents? And is it home if you can't even remember it? If I forget the aeroplane, the lab, Thames Haven, everything, do they stop being my home? It is. It really is. Will you help me figure out what home is? At least to me. The way I see it, we start by my old aeroplane, then just take a tour of all the places I've hung me at.
Okay, so that's the quest started. Now to pick up Arthur.
Maybe I can
Ready
figure
for
something out.
another go, Back to the long and winding road.
And likewise, I'm not going to send Archie anywhere. I'm going to press cancel. What he'll do, he'll be coming with us because he's on this quest. This is his quest. Right, let's get over there. And so when we go outside of St Paul's, Archie won't be there. He'll be at the next place, which is the airplane. And that's where we're going to go. Right, let's get over there. So you arrive at the plane and you go inside and Archie's not there, but if you go inside to the cockpit, Archie will appear.
Was a place I called home. It has to be this, grounded Sora. I dream of the sky sitting in that right over there. Yeah.
No radiation.
It looks like
is
someone's
poisonous.
sick. I guess home doesn't stay your home forever. Yeah, they're right deadly to good folks like me. I just want to grab something. A memento of this place. Got it! Let's go. Thames Haven. I wasn't there long, but long enough.
There's so many people in the Mary Ellis, it's just worth sitting down and waiting for them to get out of the way so you can actually leave the building. Right, let's get over to Thames Haven. Okay, so on arrival at Thames Haven, it's behind this door. Archie's not there, but it'll be like the other one. There'll be a spot there. Go and stand in that spot and Archie should turn up. Right, let's get over there. Okay, so there's the spot in question. No Archie. He should be around here somewhere. Let's go over here.
Hovel, sweet hovel.
Aha.
Huh. It's locked. Didn't even know it had a lock. Don't remember it buzzing so much either.
Well, it's that little Archie boy. Not so little anymore.
Rachel!
Same to you. Looks like Archie's found a friend. Stingwings, and a lot of them. Too many for the Thames folk to handle. Without suffering a casualty or two. Figured a lot would keep them in and nosy folk out.
Starve them instead of fight them?
Exactly. But they must have something to gnaw on because they don't seem to be going anywhere.
Maybe, but it don't feel right to leave this dangerous nest so close to the Thames folk.
If you two can do it, Thameshaven would definitely breathe a sigh of relief.
Okay, so that's twice I've said something that Archie didn't like. Right, well, let's get rid of these things.
And just there they are.
Wow, so there was only 2 of them.
This is more what I remember. It was quiet here. Peaceful. I almost felt safe. Safety. There's something in that thought. Blimey. I feel like I'm going soft.
Archie is
I'm
the
all
next
ears.
hero, I suspect, and that's why he's with me.
You're right. But I think the next place I have to go is that bloody angel lab. The only people I ever called friends. They're probably back there. Other experiments like me. And you. And I doubt Angel will roll out the tea cakes when they see us. Glad I met you, travelling companion. Let's get going.
So Archie at the moment is sporting his autumn outfit with a Uzanka hat. I'm going to do a save. I'm going to overwrite the last save. I mean, the game is generating so many saves. I'll probably have to delete some more saves later on. Right, where has he gone to? I have to keep him close before I teleport. And so, right, so we're going to teleport. Now, there's a good chance that there's going to be some angels there and those weird clone things. So we're not going to go start directly to the monument. We're going to go to the ferryman. Archie will turn up at the monument, but only after we get there. Well, that's the theory. Right, let's get over there. Hang on, I think we're going the wrong way. I think it's the other way. Yes, it's done, yeah. So, what we got here? B3 as well, great. Damn, I shot the wrong one. I know there are some quests you could do with the B3s, but I'm not interested in doing any of them.
Hear that?
Oh no, I'm going the wrong way again. I hope this music sort of conveys the sort of stress that you feel when you're lost in the city and you're surrounded by enemies. Let's get and move on. Is that the dinner bell?
It's us! Not dead already.
The Mountbattens ride again.
No, I'm definitely still going the wrong way. Oh man. Finally, we're here.
I've been thinking, this place doesn't Just hold awful memories for me. I know you promised to take me to all these places, but... well, I'm here. You never promised you'd had to take me in. You're a true gem. God's honest truth. I don't want to go.
Okay, so we've got 2 doors into the lab. I mean, I could go in there for him, but on the other hand, I think he's going to have to come in as well. There's probably going to be something that he has to initiate.
Fine. But don't get too far away from me. Wait, I changed my mind. This is my adventure. What kind of lead would I be if you did all the hard stuff? Right, let's do this! I'm right behind you, travelling companion.
When I say that was the fastest transition door gate thing that I've had in a long time, I can't believe it actually happened so quickly. Yeah, I mean, sometimes going through a door can take up to 4 or 5 minutes, and when you're capturing at 60 frames a second, that's a lot of film. Right, we're here, I think. Right, let's get into position.
It's empty. It's gone. All of it. Not even a speck of dust to float through the air. Tidy? Damn near spotless. What's left of me here? Any evidence at all I was here? I have to find something that shows I lived here. Maybe... my friends, we hid things all the time. Maybe something's there.
Off you go, lead. Is that terminal working?
Even here, there's nothing but a torn ticket. Guess that's better than nothing.
Well, that's interesting. Not much here. I guess we'll head out. A quest message. There must be something else here. So there's no terminals operational, as I can see, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Well, that one looks like it could work. It does. Oh, it's inaccessible, of course, yeah. It's probably some part of some angel quest or something. Where's Archie gone?
Wait! The terminal! It's on! There's a holotape! There's something on here. I know it! I'll bet you it's all the data those white coats collected on us. But let's look at it outside. This place is creeping me out.
Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, it's that inaccessible terminal. Yes, it is now accessible. Aha. Right, we'll get out of this. Oh, lovely. Right, well, let's have a look at that tape. I think it might be advantageous if we looked at it, at least. I don't know if it's going to muck the quest up. I hope not. Have I done a save? Yeah, I did a save before I came in, I think. Yeah, let's have a look at that thing. Aha! So, Archibald Broderick. Okay, so we get to the nitty-gritty bit. So originally when I went outside, he wasn't there. When I came back inside, he was stuck. So I had to use a rifle to free him, and now I'm just going to let him walk up there, and then I'll go up there and exit the building. Okay, so when you exit the building, walk forward, up that ladder, and on the other side, and if you're quick enough, you'll see Archie. He'll be there. He'll be heading towards the next place, wherever it is. I mean, only he knows where he is. Right, there he is. There. Okay. So it says talk to Archie about the tape outside. So I'm going to have to make Archie my companion and lead him back to the monument, or make it work.
I smell adventure. Lead on.
Try to get some food into that poor child's mouth. He looks like a skeleton.
And you know a thing or two about skeletons, right, Arthur?
Right, well, I'm not going to send Alpha anywhere and see what happens, because there's a good chance he could just stay right here, and I might be able to get the next quest and then get him as a companion, and then we can all travel over there together. Okay, let's get over there. But yeah, sometimes when Archie doesn't turn up, I just look around, just keep looking around and then look back, and then suddenly he'll be there. Oh, there he is.
Just walking out that door, I feel like a new man. Now, let's crack into this holotape. Ha! They think a little encryption is going to stop us. Would you care to do the honors?
Okay, well, it looks like Arthur's gone to Covent Garden. Right.
It's time. Let's do it. There's so much data on everyone. I found Roger's entry. Looks like he passed. He was always sickly. Alice also passed. The rest just say experiment terminated. Do you think that means Angel killed them?
Yeah, I think we'll go for the soft answer, which would be, oh, yeah, the experiment was terminated.
You're right. They have to be out there somewhere. Let's see what else is on this holotape. But that's an adventure for another day. Huh. You're not listed here.
More adventures for another day, that's another quest.
Yeah, we can worry about you later. Hey! I just found my entry! From Margaret and Patrick Broderick. Huh. Archie Broderick. Retrieved while leaving Eastminster. Healthy upon arrival with minimal radiation exposure. Sires unaccounted for. Eastminster? I'm from Eastminster. And sires unaccounted for must mean they didn't get my mum and dad. There's even a photo of their home in Eastminster. We have to go there. We have to find out what happened to my parents.
Okay, well, it sounds like he was kidnapped, pulled off the street by Angel. That's what they do, kidnapping children. Right, Arthur's nowhere to be seen, so I suspect we'll have to go there together alone. Yeah, he's definitely not there. I think. Okay, let's find Archie. There he is, and let's. Oh no, there he is. There's Arthur. Let's see if I can. Oh, see if I can get Arthur back.
Raring for another go, Back to the long and winding road.
That Webley of yours, sure.
Nice try.
Excellent, this seems to be working. I mean, because I can crash just by, I mean, I would have run over here, but it would take ages and have to kill half a London to get here. So he's around here somewhere. Ah, here we go. He's not here, but he will turn.
There! That one!
Oh, and who might you be, little one?
Are you?
I'm Bernard, and this is my home. I doubt that. Need to have kids before you get grandkids.
Are you my grandfather?
Oh, child, I'm sorry. I'm no one's grandfather. My wife, rest her soul, and I never had kids of our own. Are you looking for your grandfather?
Oh, no, we're looking for my parents.
No one lives here besides me, I'm afraid.
But the holotape. He said they lived here.
I did buy this house several years ago from a young couple. Yes, and I think they had an infant. I never saw the baby. The mother kept him wrapped up tight.
Blimey, that must have been me. I lived here too.
You're welcome to revisit memory lane. Come on in.
Would it be okay if I took this? I'm visiting all the places I've ever lived, collecting mementos. Probably not, but I didn't own the plane either.
It's no problem. That rubbish is just cluttering up the place anyway. You know, I'm remembering more about that young couple. I'm almost positive they asked me for the nearest Tommy camp after I bought this place. I'll give you the coordinates. You can mark it in that attaboy of yours.
Okay, so that's the next section. Locate the Tommy outpost. And let's do that right now. Right, so it's in the quarantine zone in Blackheath, very close to, yeah, I think we'll go to the Royal Observatory and make our way there. I wonder if this is the ultimate test where I have to give Archie my gas mask, but then again, I don't think it'll fit him.
I never get this confused there in Westminster. Bollocks!
Oh, that's twice I've shot off for today. God.
You're quite good at this. How many corpses have you looted before?
Yes, I don't think I've quite got the right scope for this
Yes,
rifle.
I got
mean,
it.
I'm still getting used to it. And another thing I've noticed is this increasingly lag. It's getting laggy, the game. Anyway, so after checking the save game folder, which is only really reached 835 megabytes, it's not a lot, and I keep deleting saves as I go along. Right, let's get over to the quarantine zone. I don't know where we go here. Ooh, managed. Oh, excellent. Or maybe we can get him to fight for us. Let's have a look. Yeah, get close enough to do the inside. There we go.
What have we done to incur nature's wrath?
What haven't we done, Arthur? I found out some amazing things about Arthur. He uses his own stimpaks. If you give him 10 stimpaks, he will use them. And, you know, used to give the NPCs in Fallout 4 stimpaks, but they never used them. Incredible. Right, I think we're close to where we need to be. I don't see Archie anywhere, but that's where we have to be, I suppose. Ah, wait a minute. It's chained, I'll have to go around the other side. Okay, right, yes, well, I'm going to reload the save and get Archie as my companion and then take him and leave. And you never know, Mountbatten might follow along. Let's see how that works.
I smell adventure. Lead on.
Here's a warning. When we fast travelled into the zone, we went right inside the tunnel cough zone, and I wasn't wearing my mask. Luckily, I managed to pull away from the conversation and get it on quick. So remember that when you go to...
I see an outpost up ahead. Do you think they're there? Come up with that all on your own? Not really the raddest Geiger counter, are you? I don't think we'll find my parents. I think we'll find out what happened, though. And that'll be enough closure for me. Gumdrops and rainbows, ain't ya? Come on. Let's go find some answers.
Yes, it's mounting up. That's what, the second or third or maybe the fourth time that I've done something he didn't like.
Where
No
in
one's
the
here.
thunderclapping green sky is everybody? You,
No one's
boy,
here.
and dirty travelling companion. Do you think I'd waste my time yelling whilst ankle deep in trampled dirt as they were?
Maybe they're out on patrol.
Knowing this lot, the lazy louts are probably all on leave together.
I've run from my fair share of Tommies. They're nothing if not fanatical about their outposts. There has to be something explaining this around here.
A note. Been a long year. Beaumont Gratis Prescott. What? No, that's the wrong name.
How I feel about stealing from the dead.
So Archie is immune, like all companions, to tunnel cough. Right, what we got here? Ooh. Okay, so it says that we found something. Have a look. Is it the location to where they are? Right. Okay, so they must be nearby, really nearby. Let's have a look where they are. Well. They're in the books retail shop. Something we had to clear out ages ago. Right, let's get over there.
Will do. Sorted.
Oh man, it's really laggy. This is going to get messy. Cue music.
Run like hell and you'll be there. Lieutenant Corey, at your service. Appreciate the help, you two. You help keep the casualties to a minimum. But what brings you all the way out here? That we did. Glad you came.
We were looking for you. Well, your regiment. I think you might know my parents.
I don't know anyone daft enough to have a kid in this hellscape. No offense.
After living it, none taken.
Why, that's the Broderick couple, ain't it? That was, well, over a decade ago. You're their kid. I took you for dead long ago. They never stopped looking for you. Some of the lads would even ask around town for them when they went on leave. We'd keep our eyes and ears peeled for you. But that all stopped 5 or 6 years ago. Hooligans, likely the same lot you helped us with. Got them both. Your dad was an excellent cook. Always stayed at camp while we were out on patrol. And your mum, brilliant at stitches and all manner of field triage. A proper mess sergeant and medic team. But the hooligan raids, they fell to one of the first ones. We increased security after that. Too little, too late. They fought to the bitter end. So we knocked on the hooligans' door loud and clear in response. We started returning the favour to those hooligans. But they organised. Never saw hooligans do the like. They pushed us out 3 days ago. And now, here we are.
Do you think I could have one of these casings?
A bullet casing. Why not? They're just rubbish now.
This may not have been my own, but in a way, it was. Home ain't always a place. Not a building, not a city. Blimey, it's not even an aeroplane.
I'd certainly hope not.
Home's wherever I feel safe. So let's go home. And by that, God blimey, I mean adventuring.
Some time later, after I took him back first to London Bridge and then to Trafalgar Square.
Oi, my trusty travelling companion. Got something for you. Home's wherever I feel safe. That's what I said, right? Well, that's you. I feel safe with you. Here, have this. Don't let it go to your head, though. It's not just for you. I made me one too. Now shut up and put it on so we can get past this mushy stuff and back to adventuring.
One endurance, one agility, and it can possibly have mods on it. Excellent. Right, well, this video coming to a close, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And I shall see you again very soon. Bye for now.